Hello everybody, and welcome back to Minecraft Reclamation. What's that Enderman doing back there? I've just seen him zipping around the place. Dear oh dear. Anyway, yeah, last time we built this. The little, what was it, the aura? The natural altar. Look how much aura there is in it. The actual aura level, according to the top left, is not very high. That's why I've got these ancient saplings here. However, they have not grown. Somebody said we could make this whole composter situation a bit more efficient. Specifically, by building a hopper. Now the hopper, or two hoppers, and then we just get the bone meal in a chest. Trouble is, hopper costs iron. And I don't actually have much iron. Nevertheless, I will build one. And then I'll build another one. Then I do need a chest. If I do this... Ugh. It makes quark chests. I should probably get into sophisticated... It's made a quark chest anyway. Alright. Put the hopper here. Okay, I need some plant matter. Trees haven't grown. I should expand this. I figure also... These aren't moving. I think that's probably because... It's not crossbreeding sticks. So I wonder if we do that, it will like crossbreed with itself and move over. Can I help you? He just wanted to have a look. Don't trust him. Oh god, the water artichoke. It's giving me, or I should say the sugarcane is giving me water artichoke because it's a hybrid. But I don't really want water artichoke, I want sugarcane. I was having issue with the flax as well because it kept giving me belladonna? No, it kept giving me wheat. Well, it's not giving me wheat that time, is it? Oh yeah, it did. But I don't know how to make it give me flax. It gave me flax before. Also visually that's looking a bit buggy. Okay, something's gone a bit strange. Anyway. We can figure that out later. What are you doing in my house? Get out. Get. There we go. So if I pop these in here. Oh yeah. Rotten flesh to the wheat. Now I need to replace this hopper. There's the bone meal. I think if I do that, yeah, it's suctioned onto it there. Should maybe floor this with some proper stuff. Do I have any more biological matter? I do a little bit. I got some regular old wheat seeds. Or should I? No, I should plant these. Inspect them. Plant them. Well, I want the best seeds. I want to do the farm properly. I want like good seeds. So these have good strength. Those have good fertility gain and growth. Those are basic, so we can sink these into the thing. We've got good gain across the board. Didn't get all the way up. Shame. I guess we do crop sticks. Yeah, sorry if you can hear anything from the outside world, by the way. That's because I've got my windows open. Goodness sake. Because I've got my windows open. And the reason I have my windows open is because it's 1 trillion degrees centigrade here in the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland. Or at least in the bit of it that I'm in. Does this work? Is this doing what I think it does? I don't know. Oh, I've picked them up. No plants. Not convinced that actually does much, if I'm honest. To those guys. We got the melons, that's mandrakes, let's not do that just now. Whoops. I don't need this. I should probably sort out my inventory a bit. But yeah, it was suggested to me that I should probably expand my farm with the useful stuff like the wheat. So I can do this. And I can do this. And bone meal simply arrives in my chest. Good. Now, on the subject of automation, I think I tried to figure out how to automate iron before. I wanted to use like item pipes. I think it's these. That needs steel. Which needs the metallurgic infuser. We could probably do that, I just don't have electricity. I've got iron and coal. That's all you really need for that. But does that accept any steel? It doesn't look like it. Is there not another pipe? I don't think so. That's a fluid pipe. So steel dust we can only get with the metallurgic infuser. But what we don't have is electricity. That's unfortunate. I wanted a way of getting hemoglobin fluid or like sal ammoniac automatically into the thing up there, and I can actually do one round of it now. So a quick refresh of this. We're doing this. Yeah. The nether. This is the final goal. We need all those things. So we do need to explore every one of the nature mods. Better watering with... I need a prosperity ingot. But I can use prosperity shards around a infused iron. And what's a prosperity? How do I get that? Cut copper nuggets on a chopping board. With any pickaxe. Do I have my chopping board? I do. Let's pop it here. Do I have some copper nuggets? I do, actually. I've got a few. I wonder if the pixel counts. Not entirely what I meant to do there, but that's okay. That's done. Okay. It does work. Right, why does that do it that way around? Hold on. There we go. 3 prosperity shards, but we've done that quest. Oh, resource generation. Did I get more? I did, I got a lot. Did I see this before? I don't know if I did. It's mystical agriculture. Inferium farmland. We've got inferium essence. The inferium ingots are easy enough to make. It's just this... mystical fertilizer needs prudentium and ember crystals, which is kind of wild, honestly. Why do I need to wait for the trees to grow? Because if we go back here, we need ancient wood. So we'll do that. In the meantime, let's make some prosperity ingots, shall we? Wow. Amazing. So the watering can needs inferium, which is those next to inferium essence, but we also need some inferium farmland, which is, oh, anyhow, essence and some regular government issued dirt. There we go, I've done it. And it doesn't use up the hoe, which is fun. Let's make 5. Higher tier essence farmland will grow essence crops slightly faster. And the growth accelerator grows the plants above it faster. Okay, and it has a range of 12 blocks. Still no trees. Do they need to be watered? Get out of here. I'm gonna assume so. Although they have been tilled already, so maybe not. Oh, it does say it's farmland. Oh my god, there's so much stuff in my inventory. The inventory's very small, I've realised. I should be using this bone meal actually on the trees. I don't know what I'm faffing about for. Just... yeah, whatever. Oh, you can't put spider eyes in. That's weird. Okie doke. I've placed down some farmland. Oh yeah, it is darkening. Now I need inferium seeds. Inferium are rounder seeds, but I don't have any more of this. It said I get it from killing mobs. Right. That's fine. I've got a bit more there. That's not quite enough actually for a seed, and I don't know if these seeds work with it. We can test it by doing this. No, I'm missing the seeds. Ugh, I gotta get regular. I just put all my regular seeds in the bin, man. We can just break grass again. Wrong seeds. I got seeds so early on. There we go. There's a plane going outside. I'm sorry about that. Right. Chuck you away because I don't care. I do need one more bit of Inferium. So, got this rubbish stone sword. I wanted to make an infused iron sword because I can repair them using mana. That's what I was doing. However, I need the ancient wood. So, okay then. Oop, got a free bone meal. Ugh, okay. I think, can you make armor without the sticks? Or do you need, yeah? Not the chest plate, but the leggings. You can make the leggings, but not anything else. I might just make some leggings then. Because why not? Yeah, free botanist leggings. Oh, they look great. They don't look like wading boots. Guess I can make some regular iron stuff, right? I'll do a helmet, and then we'll make a proper botanist chestplate. Absolute hodgepodge so far. The iron pack sword does 10 damage. What does a regular iron sword do? I wanted a special sword though. I wanted a botanist sword. But you need the ancient wood 6. Oh, this pack sword's way better. Can I fix it? No. Shame. I'm gonna need some food. Proper food. Got a bit of wheat. We'll grow some more wheat as well. We'll farm up. I mean, yeah, I guess we're as ready as we'll ever be. Do I make an iron sword? I really don't want to because I want a botanist sword. Oh, but I've already got the iron. We're gonna need to make some more iron today. We'll put a batch on, I reckon. That's really just in case the paxel breaks, which it probably will. So I don't need you. I forgot about you, but I think you're broken pretty much. And food. I've got 13 baked potatoes. That'll do. Right. Away we go to kill some monsters and get some Inferium. Just go poking in a cave, I guess. Right, that's just a loop. Fine. It makes me feel weird that my own voice is not echoing. Oh. Whoa. Oh yeah. Oh. Yeah, finally doing some caving. No ores, obviously. It's like playing old Minecraft. Am I crazy? I can't actually see any monsters, really. Oh my god, that's huge. I don't know if you can see that, even. Oh, there's something there. That is an enchanted bow on a skeleton, look. He's just spawned in a friend as well. Ow. They're shooting each other. That's a good bow. Oh my god, that's a good bow. Oh, that's a creeper. Alright, we're alive. I didn't get that bow. I tell you what though, I got 4 bones. That's actually huge for me. In my endless quest for bone meal, that's quite significant actually. So that's good. We should try for skeletons a bit more. Yeah, I don't think I got the bow from that. Okay, I've turned up my brightness. Just mostly for your benefit. There's something in a golden helmet down there. There's a lot of bats. Okay, just lighting things up. Is that a skeleton? There's a creeper. Go for a creeper. Gunpowder might be useful. There's a spider off to my right. Oh, he tried to get me from above. I've been poisoned a little bit. No Inferium yet. There's an Enderman over there. I'm not... Oh my god. Can you stop poisoning me, for goodness sake? There were 2 skeletons down there with enchanted bows, look. They shot an arrow at me. Ah! There's a regular skeleton there. There he is. Got him. I got him good. Still no Inferium. Yeah, I hear you, buddy. Not on my watch. No. Whoa. That was close. Armor's doing me well so far. Spider down there we could have a go at. And a creepy boy next to him. Enderman up there, I'm pretty sure. No, that's bad. That went so well for me. Look how many, whatever that is, andesite I think. Look how many andesite recipes there are. That's because of create probably. I don't know if there's any reason to go deeper. I mean... Wait, there we go. That's our 1 Inferium that we needed. I will try for some bones though. Yeah, nice. Okay, but health is poor now, so let's get out while we can. Because now we can just grow the Inferium from seed, so we don't need to bother killing any more monsters. Although the sensible thing would have been to make a mob farm, and then I would have got like 1,000 of it already. But too late for that now. It's not too late to make a mob farm technically, but I can't be bothered. This is about farming, not about killing 1,000 mobs a second. There's the base. Still haven't grown those ancient trees. There's no way to get more bone meal out of it, which is what I wanted to know. Ooh. That's pretty, isn't it? Ooh. Look at that. Is the aura going up? Maybe that'll just mean I'm able to do more infused iron, I think. So yeah, we'll do that in a sec. Tell you what, I'll pop that in there for now. Put these... What's going on there? Pop these away. I got some gunpowder. But I got my final piece of Inferium, my regular vanilla wheat seeds here. Tier 1 Inferium seeds. Let's give them a little grow, shall we? That was captivating. And now what we'll do is we'll cut down these ancient trees. I know I need them, but we'll get more saplings. We'll dot them all around the place. And this will be more than enough ancient wood for a while now. There's 2 different types of logs. Oh yeah, I'm getting logs and bark. Bark makes 2 planks. They both make 2 planks, so what's the difference? Don't know. It tells me how much aura they have. Quite a lot, it looks like. They're not decaying away. I've left some wood somewhere, I think. There they go. No, not quite. What wood have I let out here? There was quite a lot there, actually. No? Or do these not play by the same rules, I wonder? No, I think there's just wood in there. It's not doing that, and I've left it too long to go to bed. There's a creeper behind my house. I saw it. There's 2, I think, on the map. Oh my god, there's so many creepers. They're oh dear, wait. Hold on. That's not good, is it? Let's be honest with ourselves now. Right. It's fine. Because I saw them. Oi. I'm over here, yes. Okay. You as well. I'm not having this. This Paxel's so good at everything. It is the perfect tool. Now, what is wrong with this tree? Why won't it go away? Oh, I can see a bit there. It was just dark, I think I can see. I also just think that they don't... Oh. How'd that happen? I think I must have broken it with the broad axe. That was a terrible mistake. Anyway, those all do what they do. Let's make some stuff. Some infused tools and weapons. You can make a botanist's paxel, I remember. But it... How do you make ancient sticks? Use of this. Slabs. Okay. Seems a bit silly to me, but whatever you say. We're going to need a few of those. That's what I'm talking about. Same damage as an iron sword. But it can be repaired. The issue I've got now is I don't have any iron. So I can't make any more gear. Oh, I get the mystical fertilizer. So now I just need 4 inferium ingots. Yeah, I'm just quickly going to whip up some more iron so I can play with infused iron a bit more. Yeah, we need the iron to make infused iron. That's what I'm doing this for. But... Oh, I need a mystical flower. Oh dear. A token of joy, which is all this nonsense. Oh no, that's pretty doable. Let's get that set up actually, shall we? Add the token of joy up here, we can get rid of that. Bottle sunlight we have, iron ingot we have. I think we've got our apple. There's one in the middle. Got gold leaf. Just put that there. Got the sunlight there. Torch we've got on us. Quickly go and pop this down if you don't mind. So let's put the sunlight up here. Torch, oh, a small flower. We'll get to that. And then an apple here. Then an iron ingot down here and a gold leaf at the very bottom. Now I just need a small flower. I've got a poppy, so we can use that. I've got dandelion will do. Quickly, before it gets dark. Well, I want to do this as well. Forgotten how it goes. That's miles out. That's terrible, that is. Right. There it is. Okay, so then it's like... Have some of botanist's sword. Oh, it gives him slowness. Look at that. I should go to bed though, because it's a bit sketched now. I'll do that in the morning. Right, honked and I shooed. Right. There's a skeleton hanging out under my ancient tree. I did get his bow that time, that's nice. There's an enderman on my roof. La 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 la, etc. I think it's that. I guess we'll see. We can make it now. Got some bone. Yeah, I did it right. Whoop. Shot an arrow, meant to eat a potato, and accidentally fired a bow and arrow. We've all been there. Wow. Well, that's done. Iron. I want to find a way of automating this as well. I think potentially it might get easier soon. But that's a good amount of stuff. 21 mercury, 40 sulfur, 22. So we're going to get 21 more ingots from this. And the limiting factor is the mercury in the minerals. Can use copper for the... we only need 20 more. We actually only need 19 more, but whatever. Same with the salt. And this will give us 40 iron ingots. Let's chuck down some more mandrake. This is now our main crop, arguably. Not sure if that's a good thing, but it is what it is. And none of these are actually agri-crafted as well. They're all regular. Maybe I should inspect them and get them looking a bit more interesting. How's all this coming along? We can set off the main boy, I guess, and just keep topping it up. Oh, it gives you 2 for each. That's way too much. Okay. I forgot it gives you 2, which one is it? Salt? Gives you 2 mineral salt for each charcoal. That's why there's so much of that. Just pop some of this nonsense in here for now. Alright, we'll come back to that in a bit. Or grab some right now. How do we infuse it again? Is it just literally putting it on there? I think it is. Let's just infuse a bunch of this. It's got a lot of aura, that's good. Right, so we need I need a mystical flower. I might have to do some Britannia, but apart from that, I've got everything. I've got the planks and the ingots. I do want to make that chest plate though. That's my current goal. In the meantime, floral fertilizer. I just need bone meal and any dye. Fine, and then that I think lets us get mystical flowers potentially. Let's make some floral fertilizer. Let me just read this quest actually. Yes, a mystical flower. That's not what it said, but whatever. So, bunch of dye, smooch, pooch, gadooch, a chew. There we go. Right. Real quick. Ooh! 29 iron. You'll love to see it. Let's also finally get round to making this. There she is. Nearly fully armoured up actually, thanks to these the boots. Looking good. If I say so myself. The little shoulder pads? Hell yeah. So what did I do? I did this. And I got a flower pouch. That's okay, that's cute, I like that. So now all we have to do is go up in here. Okay, oh, I need some more infused iron ingot. Okay, so yeah, I've got everything, but I don't actually have everything as it turns out. Silly game. Sorry game, I guess I need to have the actual ingredients in my inventory to craft something. What is this? What are we doing here, huh? Let me get one of these flowers out then. One more, and then 4 planks. Right, let's go. Come on. It's my ancient wood. There we go. 4. I really should have saved that recipe. This is the herbivorous absorber. Let me try to say that again. This is the herbivorous absorber. You feed it flowers, it turns it into aura. And that can help us regenerate our botanist's gear. There we go. There's a herbivorous absorber. Now, that's the quest completed, but there's another item in here that I wanted. Oh, I need infused rock. That... Oh no. Oh, it is. Oh, damn. I was going to say that's Britannia, and then I was going to say, no, it's not Britannia, that's living rock, but then you need living rock to make infused rock. That, you just pure daisy, put some stone around a pure daisy, I remember that. Tell you what, this bit here, this little patch of real life grass, this can be our Britannia setup, I think. So we need to build a petal apothecary, which is any petal and some cobblestone. I don't know any cobblestone on me. Let's grab some more iron. Is that it? Yeah, we've used up all the sulfur, so that's fine. Cobblestone, and then get the pouch out. Turn those into petals. Oh, it's down here actually. There we go. The petal apothecary. I've done Britannia before. I know what I'm doing here. I've forgotten how to do it immediately. Magic tech naturally. Yes. Right. The apothecary. Given some water, will accept mystical petals, the correct petals, any seed, finalize the crafting progress. Everything is made here. Good. So we give it a bit of water. Tightrope walk here. There you go. I need to dump some stuff. Right. Block. That's just stuff. I'm gonna need that at some point. This is all from here, I'd say. Okay, that's looking a bit better. To make a pure daisy, I just need 4 white petals of the seeds. So I need to make more floral fertilizer. Which is okay. We'll turn all these guys into dye, and then turn all of that dye into the good stuff. Can only do 1. Yeah. It's a bit painful actually to have to do this. Oh, I got some spare red dye. To do this like this just to get a white flower, because normally they'd be out and about in the world, but obviously they're not here, so you would just go looking for a white flower. But I have to craft a bunch of mystical fertilizer, I assume floral fertilizer. So any dye, if I say want yellow dye, oh, you can turn the petals from the, okay, so you can turn the petals of mystical flowers into dye, I think. Hold on, I've got a visitor. Oh, let's not anger the Enderman. Oh, okay. That didn't go well, and I've given myself slowness. And I can't speak. Oh god. Right. Bit of a mishap there. Everything's fine. And on my channel we fill our creeper holes in from the bottom. Yes. Or we don't fill them all the way because it doesn't give you all the blocks. Whatever. Let's put this down. There you go. So, I got a bunch of flowers. Oh, they went straight in the pouch. That's cool, I guess. I'm really in it for the petals. That's a spider in my... Yeah, it is. Okay. Slowness is quite useful. So that's black dye, blue dye, pink dye, lime dye, yellow dye. It's good you get 2 petals for each one, but only 1 dye for each petal. Good amount of bone meal. Only enough for 2 still, but I only made 2. But we're just trying to get... Hey, a white flower, okay. And that's halfway there, because we only need 4 white petals. So we'll leave you up in there so I don't accidentally destroy you. That should be enough for another 2, I think. Correct? Oh, and then another one, because it needs to Yeah, obviously, that makes sense. Ooh. I feel like some of these are growing afterwards. Maybe I'll leave those ones there for now. Interesting. Let's just get you out. Turn you all into dye. Oh, there's a white one. No, that's the one that I saved, so I didn't turn it into white dye. Hello, I heard you. I just realised it's slowness 3. That's actually quite strong. Quite useful, actually. Let's go here. I got 9 grey petals that I didn't use. I don't think I turned those into dye last time. You certainly do get a return on investment, which is nice. That's 4, plus I can do another. Predictably, I'm going to start running out of bone meal here. Belladonna and Oxeye Daisy. Oh, that's Hang on a second. And that's different flower mutations, which is on the podzol. I think I'll stick with what I'm doing for now, but that is interesting that you can actually agricraft your way to Britannia to flowers. Dare I say, quite useful potentially in the future, potentially. Oh my god, so much guff in my inventory. Honestly. But I need most of it in my inventory. Look at all this dye we're loading up with. Is that brown dye? Yeah, brown dye. Orange flower. Oh, hey, there we go. So now, 4 petals. I need seeds. Literally any seeds according to Forge. I wonder if that includes weird ones like this. We'll see. May as well give it a go. And we're throwing. Yeah, that works. Pure daisy, innit? Right. So, logs and stone. Yes, indeed. Living wood and living rock. As if all wood isn't living, but okay. Let me see what it actually says. It doesn't say much, I'll be honest. And then we can generate mana, and that lets us make gold. Oh, I see. You'll need a golden nether bricks and gold ingots. Golden nether bricks and a pure daisy. Golden nether bricks is brilliant fibre. Oh, brilliant fibre is so annoying to make. That's what I was talking about, the blaze powder. So if we can actually get some blaze powder. Make a spinning wheel. Okay, that's beyond me at this point. Let's just make some living wood so I can make a cache. Living rock, sorry. Pretty sure you need cooked stone for this. There you go. Okay, so this should... It takes a while. But that should just go. Let me dump all my dyes in here in case I need them again. That's not dye, is it, you fool? Okay, do I have anything? A couple flowers in there. It's probably good to keep them on me. We're going to be doing some Britannia. So we're going to need those flowers. Let's just remind ourselves of what the end goal is for this. It's the chicken. So you ritual of the forest to get the feather flesh. Liquefaction in theurgy using the liquefacting cauldron. That's the sulfur cauldron, yes. The runic altar. This is what we need to do. Oh, it's going. So the runic altar is mana diamonds or pearls with living rock. And living rock is this stuff here. It's quite useful in Britannia, but also... Yeah, I need to infuse it first. We only need 4, so that's good. How is the aura here? It's got loads. Look, it is draining them. I don't know if I've got any more saplings from it, actually. I might need to do some more ancient... I mean, another ritual of the forest to get some more ancient saplings. Okay, I've discovered a lot more wood up here. Oh yeah, they are going. They are going with... as... just like all the other ones do with the mod. Did I get a sapling? I don't think I'm getting any saplings from this. So we may as well leave those there to recharge that. But now, let us make an aura cache after sleeping. I feel like the nights are very short right now. I need more time to do stuff. I need to light my area up a bit more thoroughly and then I can maybe work through the night. Let me see about this. Let me read this. If the aura in an area is high enough, it will charge your aura cache. Do I have the ingots? No, I don't. Where's my iron ingots? Sorry about the noise, everybody. Okay, that stone is not close enough to be living rock. That's fine. I like the noise it makes when you pick it up. It goes like... good noise. I'm pulling it from the aura, you know? Parkour Pro. The cache... Oh, you idiots. I built with the infused rock and then didn't pick it up again. You foolishman. Hi-ya-ya-ya. This is nearly dead, this thing. Okie doke. Now this time. The aura cache. That goes on my belt slot. Can I see it on my belt? Nope. Okay. But now, oh yeah, there it is. The aura cache. You can see how full it is. If I get closer to the tree. I think it's completely empty. What if we chuck some flowers in the herbivorous boy? I don't know if it takes Botania ones. Yes, it does. We could even just do this. Oh, yeah. Eat them. It actually is buffing the aura around. Like, properly. Try and alternate to avoid the diminishing returns. Decent aura, but not tremendously high there. I need more fertilizer, I need more bone meal. It's not high enough to charge my cache yet, that's the issue. Did I use all my bone meal here? Those don't count as flowers. Okay. Neither do those. I don't really have many flowers on me. Bit of a shame. The aura over here is quite high, but it's not high enough to give my cache a charge yet. Transmutation catalyst. Similar to the what do you mean the crumbling catalyst? Is that this thing? With high enough aura in an area, dried earth will slowly convert to dirt. And this will stop it, but I don't want it to stop. And then, okay, crumbling catalyst. When placed on top of one of the lower 4 golden blocks of a natural altar, can crush things much more finely. More bone meal per bone. God, I could have done with that a while ago. Thing is, I simply require more aura, which means I need more floral fertilizer. Which means, ladies and gentlemen, I simply need more bone meal. I always need more bone meal. Let's make some here. See if we can buff the levels to be high enough. I think that's all we can do for now. Let's see if I can buff the levels to be high enough to charge the cache. Maybe turn some of this into... Gonna get this one? A bit far away, I can move them closer. Oh, it's happening! Oh, the cache is charging quite quickly, actually. It started raining. Everyone knows rain gives more aura. I'm going for this one. Is that because it's tall? Doesn't count. Maybe, but now there's a dirt block, see? There's dirt over there as well. There's an Enderman in my house. What's he picked up? Well, of course it's in here. He don't like the rain. Is that just dried earth? Yes, that's fine. You can chill. I'm good with that. Okay. So there's some aura in my cache. If I shift, yeah. Fully repaired gear. That's very good, actually. Like, it's only iron level gear, but I've spent the equivalent of, you know, this much iron, and it repairs itself effectively for free forever. That's pretty nuts. Don't you think so, Mr. Enderman? Yeah, he agrees with me. He agrees with me. Okay, I think that's all I've got time for today. That's happening. Maybe we'll make some living wood as well. Go on then. Why not, eh? Round things out. I'll get rid of these. They'll be cobblestone, but that's fine. And then what does it want us to do after that? Make all of this stuff, which is basically all of Britannia. So the Wonder of the Forest. The Endo Flame, which is a bit of an awkward one. Britannia is a bit of an awkward mod, really. The issue I have with it, which is an issue a lot of people have with it, is that the guy who made it is so anti-automation that he literally, like, there is no way to fully automate Britannia at all. You have to be doing something. Which is okay, if we only need it for a set goal, it's fine, but it does make getting to the end game a little bit tedious, if I'm honest. And we do need to get, like, mana diamonds in the end, which I'm not sure how we're going to do. Because we need regular diamonds. I guess we could use mana pearls. But the thing about using mana pearls is that we need ender pearls. Yeah, something to think about. Anyway, we got some living wood. Yoink. Oh, we need gold next, so we need to go to the nether. A bucket to strategically place lava and water. I'll be honest, I don't know how to do that. I've tried it a few times, like the special method. I've never really been able to make it work properly for myself, but I'll give it a go. He's put this here, isn't he? And I don't have a Paxel. I also need some food, so we'll do that and then we'll say goodbye. Alright. The rain has passed. I've got some nice tasty bread. And a bit more living wood to catch up on. There we go. Yeah, I've got a bit of aura left in the cache as well. Tremendous. That feels like a good episode. That was a decent amount of progress. We've dipped our toes into the murky waters of Britannia. We can do the transmutation catalyst. Okay, so when I say we can do the transmutation catalyst, I don't even know if I've got a jungle sapling. We need mana steel, tainted gold, and dawnstone. So the next thing to actually do is head to the nether, regardless of anything else, because we need to get gold. That's how far away dawnstone is. We need to do ember, so we need to get lead. We get virtually infinite ember. Place it on bedrock. Oh, mechanical lens. Okay, that's almost... Wow, that's a bit like create almost. Anyway, all that remains for me to say is, let's get a picture, shall we, by the Britannia setup, shall we? I can't walk in third person like this, it's terrible. Looks good. This way, God. Sure thing. Thank you everybody very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Minecraft Reclamation. Let me know what you'd like to see in the future. I'm going to start playing some other games, I think. I need to get back on it. I've been slacking on the YouTube front a little bit recently, but no longer. Hopefully. Yeah. Anyway, thank you everybody. English. Thank you everybody very much for watching, and goodbye. What an absolute